Hey everyone, welcome to Encore, and today I created a holiday look using red, gold, silver, and green. So if you want to learn how to do this look, keep on watching.
Hey
everyone, welcome back. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use a cream color base in Nude as a primer with my 242 brush. And I'm going to apply this from the lash line and work it up towards the brow bone. And you can also use Paint Pot or MAC Paint or Urban Decay Primer Potion. And it's very important to do this step, especially if you have oily lids, as we are going to use some MetalX cream eyeshadow after the primer. So just make sure that it's well blended and the sharp edges are smoothed out. Next, we're going to use MetalX in pink Ingot and my doe foot brush or deerfoot brush. I'm just going to apply this on right into the main lid, the lower lid, and blend it upwards towards the crease line. And it works better if you do this in a circular motion. Now, if you haven't watched my applying MetalX cream eyeshadow video, do so because it'll give you some tips on how you can successfully apply MetalX eyeshadows to your eyelids. So just blend the MetalX cream eyeshadow, and it's best again to do it in circular motion. I'm just going to take this up to the crease line and just at the base of the brow bone as well. Next, using Milady mineralized eyeshadow and my flat brush 239, I'm going to use the red part of Milady, and I'm going to pack it on right into the lower lid. By packing it on, the cream eyeshadow is going to absorb the mineralized eyeshadow and it's going to make it last a lot longer, and it's going to prevent it from creasing. Now, if you have oily lids, the cream eyeshadow is going to crease. So if you pack on some powder eyeshadow or mineralized eyeshadow, it's going to prevent it from creasing. Next, using my 217 blending brush, I'm just going to swipe a little bit of the red eyeshadow and I'm going to deepen the crease line in a windshield wiping motion, and then I'm just going to blend the main lid as well to soften it a little. You can use any red eyeshadow for this part. Just any red will do. Okay, next I'm going to use my flat brush 239, and I'm going to pick up a tissue and I'm going to use my Fix Plus spray to moisten the brush. Now you just want to do one spray on this, and then once you spray it with Fix Plus, just wipe it on the tissue so that way it's not too wet and it's just damp. And we're going to use the red eyeshadow on Milady, and we're going to apply this to the deeper crease and the end corner. Now, as you can see, it gives you a better color payoff if you use the mineralized eyeshadow wet. And this is also true with pigments. So if you use a wet brush on mineralized eyeshadow or pigment, you will get a better color payoff. So I'm just using the same eyeshadow, but this time using a wet brush to deepen the outer corner and as well as my deeper crease. Next, using my blending brush 217, once again, I'm just going to soften the hard edges and make sure that the pink and the red blends well together, just like so. Alright, next I'm going to use my flat angled brush, number 208, and again my Fix Plus spray. And I'm going to spray the brush with Fix Plus, and I'm going to use the silver part of Silversmith mineralized eyeshadow from the Antiquities collection. And I'm going to line above the lash line, and I'm just going to give it a little flick in the end, much like a wing, but not really. It's just an extended eyeliner, basically. I'm just going to work that inwards. And I'm applying the liner in kind of like a medium width, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another liner, which is a thinner liner, after I apply this on. And just apply as needed until you get your desired thickness. And now I'm using Fluidline in New Wave, which is a beautiful pine green color, and again my angled brush 208. And I'm going to apply a thinner line right where the silver is, right above the lash line. Now the trick to this is that to apply it on initially and then leave it, do something else, and then reapply a second coat later, because what's going to happen is that the mineralized eyeshadow is going to absorb the fluid line. So just apply this on. So as you can see, it's thinner than the silver, so you can still see the silver. Just like that. Okay, next we're going to highlight the brow bone with a gold eyeshadow, and this is Summer Neutral. You can also use Gorgeous Gold, or if you have the Engaging Duo from Antiquities, that works as well. And I'm just going to apply this on right into the brow bone. And once again, I'm using my flat brush 239. And now the color combination looks gorgeous with the gold and the red, and a little bit of green. Next, I'm using Matte Square in Newly Minted with my pencil brush 219, and I'm going to apply this right underneath the lower lashes. I'm going to smoke it out a little bit, and I'm going to wing the tip as well, or more like creating a tail. So just smudge it a little bit and smoke it out, and then just add a little bit of tail towards the end. And it's going to give it a little style, a little bit more fun looking. Just like so. Okay, next, using Minted Eye Kohl pencil, I'm going to apply this right into the lash line. Now if you prefer to also color in your waterline, do so as well. Next, using a brow pencil, I'm just going to fill in my brows and extend it out further for a little bit more of a dramatic look. Next, using an eyelash curler, I'm just going to curl my lashes, and make sure you crimp a few times to ensure that your lashes curls. Then thick mascara is going to be applied to the upper and lower lashes, and for a dramatic look you can apply 2 coats. So let the first coat dry and then apply the second coat. Okay, as you can tell, I already reapplied my top liner, the green one, and I'm using my blending brush 224 to just smooth out some edges and just make sure that all the colors blend nicely.